To that point, let's go to Real Madrid. Alex, of course, are through to the next round. What was interesting this week was the noise, once again, we heard around Kylian Mbappe moving or not moving. So much so Real Madrid came out and made a statement. It's not even international week. Normally it's a quiet week when we hear these Mbappe stories.
Yeah, and the problem with putting out these denials about, no talks, no negotiations, is that then people start to sort of question every time that you don't put out a denial, don't they? You can't deny every single story, every single rumour. So how do you choose what to deny and when? There have been one or two stories as well here in Spain subsequent to that denial that Real Madrid put out, saying that the club have sort of decided finally to sort of walk away from Mbappe. That there's no sort of consensus around that, just one or two isolated reports at this stage. But it is interesting after so many years. This, one of the longest running transfer sagas that anybody can remember. We thought it was going to happen this summer. We thought it was going to happen last summer. We thought it was going to happen the summer before that. It still hasn't happened. It would be quite something if at this stage Madrid decided to walk away and said, look, we've had enough of this. I'm not convinced that we're at that stage yet, but of course we're getting there, because from January Mbappe will be free to negotiate with any club that he wants, because his PSG contract expires next summer. The other interesting thing that's always been, of course, in the background to all of these Mbappe links is exactly how he would fit into the Real Madrid team. Is there a clash there with Vinicius Jr., who plays on the left of the attack? That's where Mbappe wants to play. One thing for sure is that, as we know, Real Madrid do not have a number 9 this season. They literally don't have a number 9. The number 9 shirt was left vacant for the first time ever this season. So that sends a message that clearly there is a vacancy there. They will be looking to bring a forward in next summer, I think. And of course, we've all assumed that Mbappe would be the guy once again. But it's interesting, like I say, first that the club chose to put out that denial about talks at this stage, and then one or two reports subsequently that they might be sort of belatedly getting cold feet around Mbappe.